everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, post Heavensward and the Dragonsong War. Well, can't really call it the Dragonsong War anymore because it's over. How's everybody doing? I think I said this was episode 14, didn't I? Or did I just say Final Fantasy 14? I don't know. Either way, it's 14 or 14 there. So, let's see here. We gotta go ahead and talk to the knight right here. Promises kept. Mistress Mitsunade, you are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from the truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event, Sir Emmerich de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites you, Mistress Mitsunade, to dine with him at his estate. Damn, that's one hell of a title. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for a peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, it's plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I'd rather not. No, just kidding. Of course we're going to accept. Indeed. Who would not? You forgive me if I seem envious. I shall send word of your acceptance to Borough Manor at once. When you're ready, pray report to the Astrologism. They will have someone to escort you the rest of the way. I hope I said that right. I feel like I am playing a French game. Moha moha. That is over yonder. Alrighty. Greetings and well met, Mistress Mitsunade. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as your head steward of House Borel, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families. Being countable on one hand. Ahem. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a woman of action such as yourself enjoys a moment's respite. Aye. The battlefield beckons even now, I am sure, but for this day we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days. Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Yeah, how about you, maybe you should join me next time.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you. May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton?
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
For every ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did she. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Alrighty, let's go see what all this is about.
Yes.
Is that...
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. 'Twas only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Those dang warriors of darkness always following up my plans. If it weren't for that little dog too and their kids. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his Shurigans. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his beseeds for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we have yet the power to influence? Yeah, sure, I'll take. Well, how much for that one? 500? Meh. I guess I'll take the food. An orchestra roll. Shadows of the First. Is it first or fist? I don't know. So the warriors of darkness and the Asians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning that they might put her to the sword. Then, when we first encountered them in Lost Ganath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alesse risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our own peril. Kiara, will you accompany to Zelfatl and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? No. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixal homeland, we have vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastmen's intrusions into Korthus lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Zelfatl are not easily traversed, and in this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an area approach is destined to fall. This is their homeland, after all. The Ixal bridges are not to be underestimated. No experience tells me the only convincible approach is by land. I believe it'd be wiser to cross into Zelfatl by way of mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure your safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zelfatl. Is it Zelfatl or Zelfatl? I don't know. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmont. In the event Mistress Alesse regains consciousness, we will share with you any information she may provide. May the Fury watch over you and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Alright. What achievements do I have? I gotta start doing those. I was watching one YouTuber who's been going at it for a good couple of years now, and he still don't have all of them. Have everything you require then? Excellent. Yep, I'm good. The entrance to the pass is in the north of Nadoland and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Exo warriors, I have been informed the House 4 attempts tonight have already dispatched them. The enemy gate lies open, we need but walk through it. Wote. Well, we're going by air anyway. Okay, so it is of the first. Wait. I thought you guys secured it, man. There's like, it's all the way down there. What is this? Mr. Smithsonite, Master Alphanoon, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something, and I don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Self-Photo and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground upon arriving. Let us advance with care as we search the site for the summoning ritual. If the gods are goods, we should only have to contend with the Ixal, but if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Of course, it's a freaking duty. Ah. Alright, well, you all know the drill. I'll see you all once we're inside. Ah, there we go. Is this guy gonna pull the whole dungeon? Pulled out of that. Alright. Pretty easy. Come on, dude, get him away. There you go, turn around. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna move these over here. That was easy. Or I'm just getting that good. This way. Up we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't even check the loot. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, that's way better than what we're wearing. I'm gonna need that, if you guys don't mind. Dots all on the guys. Go on in. And dead. Okay, boss number 3. We turn it around. There we go. Ow. Holy crap. Okay, that was my bad. There, we're clear. Keep up the dots. Okay, Not this time. Okay. Seems like everybody's just passing on everything. That's fine. That ring was a good find, though. That's definitely better than what I'm wearing. I'll just have to put it on after the run. Ain't got time to do it now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, these guys keep leaving me in the dust. Wait up! Wait for me! You guys are going too fast. Come on, dude. Pull a really big group so I can use my limit break. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. See, that's the thing I love about this game versus World of Warcraft. Nobody cries about DPS. It's like they just follow the basic principle. Add, or always do damage. That's all that matters. was easy. Alright. My accommodation. Well, the healer's the only one that's left. Everybody else left. Alright, now let's see here. What about that ring? That one's not it. Oh, there it is. Item comparison. Oh. Whoops. Maybe I didn't need it.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the Primal without us.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we? You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the Source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, everybody. As always, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it was kind of a little bit of a longer episode this time, but a lot of cutscenes, a lot of dialogue, so you know how it goes. At any rate, be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to click that little bell so you get notified of all the latest uploads. And don't forget to check me out on social. Details are in the description below. With that being said, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.